Going into your first month of ministry, did you have any expectations of how you were going to get to serve the people?
Yeah, I thought that we were going to be working so hard in the sense of being really busy all of the time and coming back, getting up super early in the morning, working all day, and then coming back super late at night.
I had really big expectations for serving people coming into the race.
I really imagined being in the trenches, doing physical labor and hard stuff all the time.
And that was not even the case. Ministry doesn't necessarily start when you have an assignment, but it's how we could minister to our cook and the boys that hung out in our room, and just various people that we interacted with and that we went out on in the town to meet different people and talk to people at coffee shops and at the ice cream place, and that is not necessarily a bad thing, but I think we were able to build some cool relationships with people and use our time as best we could. I think we could have sat in our room the whole time just waiting for something, but we took action and went out and met some people.
I was given the opportunity to preach to members of the Air Force, and I just imagined this auditorium room full of people, and it ended up being 10 people. Afterwards, someone actually wanted to accept Christ, and that was just a really big moment for me because I went in thinking that I wouldn't connect to anyone at all, and I think God really used me at least enough for someone to want to connect with Him. So it was really awesome.
The biggest event that I encountered that changed my perspective was we were walking down the street and I saw a man out at the pier by himself, and God told me to go talk to him, and I was really scared because I didn't speak any Spanish and I didn't know how I'd get through that language barrier, but God still told me to go, and I went, and I realized that I could do that no matter where I'm at or what time of day it is. If God calls me to go speak to that person, all it takes is a conversation or a simple hug.
God can work in big ways when it seems small to the human eye.
If we don't allow God to use our time and we sit in uselessness or just a sense of we have no purpose, God will absolutely allow us to sit in that. And the enemy could come in and try to take our time and change it for the worse, but we don't let him do that. And the Holy Spirit is greater than that, and we have great purpose in all moments of the day if we just let God use us.
I think it's really important that you realize you have to live your life missionally versus living a temporary time as a missionary.
I think God really showed me this perspective that ministry is every day and everywhere, and it's not necessarily something that you have to set out and do, but if you go with a mindset of service and a mindset of ministry and living missionally, that you can do that every day, and every day the Lord's going to give you an opportunity to live in Him.